So yeah, just go live with episode 5 of chilling, sitting down with a cup of tea. So I thought let's go live again. So I think it's doing the should say when it says it or says live, isn't it? So but yeah. But yeah, it's live. It says good. But yeah, so yeah, just got chilling with my cup of tea. So this is 5, doing number 5 of these. So is it actually showing up as the should be inbox? So it's always being it's by the other one, isn't it? Put headphones in. But I don't know, yeah. Just pardon me. Sat down. I can't call it sit down with a cup of tea. It's a great name for it, isn't it? Yeah, but I've got to go back to the dentist definitely. So I need to phone the dentist. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it Saturday. Actually, I'm gonna do it Saturday. Because I've got more issue. Like I had a filling done last year. Last year I had a filling done. It's fell out again. So I'm gonna have to have it crowned now. That's gonna have to be a crown. So not sure how many crowns I'm gonna be getting, but I think it's definitely 1 or 2. So I think 2 at most, maybe. Well, maybe it's 1 crown. I don't know because I don't know if that's what they were talking about before. Might be that one that needs to be crowned. But I need to go and get that done. And God knows how many visits that's going to be, because they've got to have to go back to because it's going to be like multiple visits. So I fucking hate it. It just makes me just want to look after my teeth. It really does. The fact that I hate going to the dentist and then there being issues. And I'm getting fed up with it now because every time I go, there's always something. There's always an issue. There's always like tooth decay or something. I just want to be able to go to the dentist like I used to when I was younger. Like when I was younger, I used to have my teeth checked regularly, and never used to be any problems, But I want that to happen again. I want to be able to go to the dentist and to tell me that your teeth are good, no issues, all fine. We'll see you again in 6 months or a year, So, but so I need to cut down on my sugar intake, So it's the energy drinks and all that are the worst, I've got a flask now, so I'm trying to take that with me to work. Take tea, and I just need to get my act together. I need to just kind of need to look after my teeth, Plus, if I look after my teeth, and also if I don't have all that sugar, it'll do me insides good as well, and also look better and make me look better on the outside. Get rid of the belly. It's all good, isn't it? So, because the rest of me is skinny, just the belly and a bit of weight on the face, I guess. on the neck, but that's about it. That's the only place I have fat. I don't have it anywhere else. The arms aren't fat. My legs aren't fat. Just the stomach. So, but it's so hard though. Like especially with mental health, when you feel miserable and depressed, sugar's sugar's kind of makes you feel good. It makes like you have all that because like when you have low mood, it makes you feel good. But then it doesn't make you feel good. But then again, it makes you feel good. But then again, it makes you fat. But then you feel like shit because you look like shit. Because you got the belly and and all that. So just one of those things. And this to kind of need to get better. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of the going to the dentist and having issues. I really want to change my weight now. So I keep saying, but I keep saying a lot of things, but I don't do it, do I? It's all talk, no action. But that's one I want to change. That's the thing. That's what I need to change. In my life, stop being all talk, no action. Do more things. Start doing things instead of just talking about it. Because that's all I do. It's all talk. So that's got to change. So. And, I know there's no point in me saying that. Always got to change and don't change. Got to change, haven't I? Got to change. We can't. I can't. I don't want to keep living. I want my channel to grow and all that. I want. I don't know. I want. I want my channel to grow and all that. I want to. I don't want to stay the same. I don't want my life to stay as it is. I want things to move forward and change, and I want this channel to be. I want this channel to. I want the content to be, to get better and all that. And I want to be more positive and do more things. So yeah, there's no point in me saying all this. And I just got to do it, haven't I? So yeah, but yeah, and also another thing I like doing, I like doing live streams. That's another thing I like to do, which sometimes I don't do and I hold off, but I want to do them. So if I don't do a live stream, then I feel like shit. So doing a live stream makes you feel good. So this is another thing. This is another thing that I need to start doing in life. Things that make me feel good, do them more regularly. So do stuff that makes you feel good regularly is also probably going to help my mental health. So I don't know. I even though I don't have anything to talk about, and it kind of makes these awkward, but I like to do them, And it's just a random conversation. Even though sometimes people will talk about stuff, and I don't have any knowledge or I don't know anything not on certain things. Like certain things stuff people watch that I've never watched. I don't know. I can't really discuss about it or talk about it because I've never seen it. Yeah. So when people talk about stuff I don't know about, I kind of I don't tend to say a lot about it. I don't tend to if someone starts talking about a topic or something, and I just go quiet because I don't have anything to say about it. I've never seen it, and so I don't have any knowledge of it. I have no knowledge of that. About it. I don't know anything about it, so I can't really talk about it because I don't know about, and I don't know anything about it to talk about it with. Like if you talk about conspiracy theories, I have an opinion about that, and I can go into about that. If you told me about politics, I'm clueless. So if you talk to me about wrestling, I can discuss that. If we had a topic, we just talked about wrestling in the 90s and WCW and WWF and current wrestling. I have a lot to say about that. I could talk about that. So depends. So certain things, if I've seen it, I can just, if someone starts talking about that, I can join in the conversation because I haven't, I've seen it myself. So, but yeah, but that's the thing, even though I don't have, I don't have a lot of knowledge and stuff, I don't really have a lot to say, but I still like to do these streams, even though I don't have anything to say, I still like to do these streams. because it helps me feel, it's kind of like helps in it. It's kind of just good to kind of do this because then it also it shows it also helps me feel. It also shows that I have confidence. I have self-confidence. I'm doing this right. I'm on camera, you know. So it shows there's there is confidence in there, even though I feel like I don't even know I'm really shy and all that. But there is some confidence because I can do this. You know, and it proves I can talk as well. I can talk. I can talk. Even though phone calls are a nightmare for me, but I can talk in a video chat. I can do a live thing. So, but but yeah. So this is I'm not going to be anything long anyway. I'm just probably do it to 5:30, maybe before. So anyway, if anyone just pop along. So currently it's been going for 11 minutes so far, the stream. So 11 minutes, 6 seconds into it. So we're going to be just going to stay alive to possibly 5:30. So, or maybe a little before. So let's put that in the chat anyway. So if anyone just pop along. Stay alive to around 5:30ish. I can just put the 5 in ish, even though it's not a really shitty spelling. 5. Put as in the clock. 5:30 ish. Yeah. I put ish, even though it's not a word. In live to around 5:30 ish GMT. For any of you who aren't from the UK, so you know that as well. So yeah, there we are. Thing is, I can also do these at work now if I had a chance. But the thing is, I did one of these kind of streams at work in December. And it seemed really the quality was really bad though. It's like I'm guessing it's because of the location. I can always try and find. I see if I can find a better spot. That way, doesn't do that. I can always go more. I can always go nearer the business park. And then if I go nearer to the business park, then maybe it'll be a better connection. I'll see if I can find a better connection. See if I can find a better spot where it's a better where it stays where the video quality is a bit better. So I'll try and find somewhere. See if I can find a spot. And I can also do a stream, can't I? Because thank God, YouTube brought back that. Because before you couldn't do it before because you had to have 1,000 subs to stream on your phone. So I think it seems to have got rid of that now. It seems to have scrapped that and allowing people to do streams. So that's good. And I don't know why that's unfair. Like just because not everyone's going to have 1,000 subs, are they? So yeah, I'm like what? I'm like 900. I'm like about I think I'm like 900 off thousands, and if I need another 900 to get to that, so and it took me. It's only taken me. It's taken me like 4 years to get 100 subscribers. So it's only taken me 4 years. So it's not easy. So but corn dogs. I don't know why I'm saying that, but oh dear. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. God, I shouldn't sing. I can't sing for shit. Staying live, staying live, staying live to 5:30 ish. Do 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 do. Staying alive, staying alive. It's not staying alive, it's staying live. Staying live, staying live. So definitely things, the streams I want to do, I really want to do, definitely want to do the stream yards. So that's another thing that I'm keep talking about, saying I want to do. I'm not doing them. So that's going to be coming up. Those are going to be. I'm going to need to do one. I need to do a stream yard. I need to just go live, put the link in description, have it saying in the ticker that goes along the bottom of the stream, saying link to join in description. So that's the next step. I want to do that. So would be cool. So, but and you never know. I don't know. Maybe James could still appear. Yeah, it's been years. It's been 7 years. But you never know. He could just pop, and he could still be following. James, if you're watching this, let me know, man. If you ever do watch if you still watch my videos or streams or whatever, just let me know, dude. And if you ever do come across, if you ever do see me going live and doing a StreamYard, feel free to come and chat. Don't have to do it regularly. I'm not asking you to come in every week, but that was your choice, and like people, and I'm guessing the pressure came. I'm guessing you got pressured. I think because people kind of like expected you to be there, because like people depend, because people. I used to set the streams, and every week I said I'm going to do on these days, and people always were waiting for them. People, kind of the work, were kind of expecting the stream. So I'm guessing you had pressure to do it. You felt like you had to be there, kind of thing, and obviously over time it kind of just got draining for you. So you don't have to do that. You just come along sometimes, Or better off, you can always do your own streams, man. If you ever just do your own, I'm sure you'll get a lot of people talking. If you did your own streams, you'll get a lot of people that want to join. So, including myself, I'll join. But so, yeah. But I do think, honestly, I think there's more chance of a really nice looking woman probably joining one of these now than there's ever James joining. I think there's more likely that's probably more likely to happen now. And that shows you how unlikely it is. That's telling you how unlikely it's ever going to be. That he's ever joined. But you never know. One thing I've learned in life, even though, is with anything really, is but never give up hope. Because you never know. If you don't try, if you don't continue, if you don't do things, if you don't try, if you don't keep doing what you're doing, if you're never going to know, you're never going to know if it will happen. If you don't do the streams, you're never going to know if that person's going to come along, or if someone, who used to talk before actually pops along. I'm never going to know. I'll never know, would I? And if I don't stream, I'll be like, there's always that thing in my mind. But if you don't do them, you're never going to know, are you? You're never going to know if it would have happened again. So, That's what I think. Like, I try and do that now. That's how I try to think about stuff. Because think, oh, if I say I'll stop doing something and things, and if I don't stop doing, like, if I stop streaming, if I stop doing streams because they don't do very well, I'm never gonna know, am I? I'm never gonna know if they would have done well eventually, if someone would have joined, or the thing is, you just keep doing it. You don't stop. Just just persist. Just be persistent. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't let something with I don't know. Don't stop doing what you're doing, even if it's not going the way you want it to. You're never gonna know. So yeah, that's what I'm like now. I was like before. I don't know. So the streams aren't doing well. I should give up. But why? Why give up? Because I'm never gonna know, am I? If I give up, I'm never gonna know. I could give up, and eventually someone could have, and I could have had, at some point someone could come along and it could be a really good stream, and if I had quit the streaming, I would have missed that, wouldn't I? So that's like positive attitude. I'm trying to just not let. I'm trying to make a positive out of negative. So yeah. And I'll definitely, if I tell you now, if I could go back, if there's a time machine, I could go back in time. I would have not deleted those Google Hangouts in 2015. I wish I'd have kept them. Shame someone didn't download them. I'm surprised. Shame someone didn't, because I had all like, a shame someone didn't download them. Because if they had downloaded them, I could have uploaded it, I suppose, and shared it. And people could have, and I could have seen it myself. I could have, yeah. I do think that would have been too big of a file to transfer. You couldn't have transferred it to me because it's too. It'd be too big of a file, wouldn't it? So, but unless you cut it down, you'd have to cut it down to little bits and transfer it in bits, innit? But you could transfer it, just do it in bits, innit? Just have to you have to just chop it down, wouldn't you, and kind of send it in little in like smaller files. But I know it depends on your speed as well. And if you haven't got very fast internet speed, it's going to take hours, isn't it, to download, to send, isn't it? It's going to take hours to transfer. It's going to take ages. It's going to take years for it to like actually send. So, my internet speed, it would take ages because my internet speeds ain't exactly. I don't exactly have the fastest internet speeds going out there that you can get to these days. All I have is I've less than my download speed is less than 50. I have my download speed is below 40, and my upload speed is only between 8 and 9 megabytes. So it's pretty shit. I should upgrade because I can get super fast. If I can get 100 downloads, I can get 100 up download speed. If I can get internet, if I can get the internet directly to the house instead of from the cabinet and get super fast, I'll get really good speeds. So which I can do if I wanted to. I can upgrade. I can get, and not for much more either. I can try. I can obviously you'd have to have an engineer to come out to do it. I have to get like an engineer to come out. OpenReach would have to come out and do it. You'll have to get every engineer would have to come out and install it. Which you can do. You can create an appointment. You can book an appointment. Have an OpenReach will come and set it up. So I need to upgrade my speeds because it's like because of my the speeds I have. I don't have any issues using. I have no issues with watching videos or anything. Or there's never any. I don't have any issues buffering pages or anything. But to be honest with you, our speeds, it'll be better. I think it'll also be better for the streaming as well. I think I'm down on gaming and stuff because I could do all that shit, but but I could really probably do with better speeds, to be honest. So, but yeah. I cannot believe it's the 9th of February. Unbelievable. I just can't believe it. Just seems like remember the beginning of the year. It's like already the 9th of February. I don't understand how it's going quick. It's gonna be the summer before I know it. So it's definitely getting dark now. It's definitely getting light at night somehow. It's really you can see now. But it's just getting darker and darker in here. It's like really. So if I'm going to end this short, I might stay for not probably what it's 5:30 now because it's not really anyone here anyway. So Oh dear. Yeah. So yeah, just I don't know. What I need to do is I need to set up an event for StreamYard because I'm actually going to go through with it. StreamYards. The quality seems to be going to shit. I wonder if that's because I'm uploading the video. If that affects it. It should be alright now. I wonder if it seems to be the quality seems to be shit. Well, it's not going to matter now. I've ended it soon anyway, so that seems to be alright now. It must have been because when I trying to upload a video. Since I'm talking about, the speeds aren't that great. when you don't have the great speeds, kind of shit. You can't do too many things. So I have to wait till afterwards, and it's probably slowing down the upload as well. So dear. So I'll probably end it now anyway. So it's been going for half an hour anyway. So.